everyone, so today I'm doing the 7 Deadly Sins of Beauty tag, and I'm filming in this spot again because I've designated this spot to filming tag videos, so this is where I'm going to film my tag videos most of the time. But I have really funky lighting right now because usually I work off natural lighting when I'm filming in this spot, but the sun went down, so I have all these lights around me and the lighting's kind of weird, but we're going to deal with it for this video and I hope it doesn't bother you too much. So there is a corresponding beauty question to each sin. So the first one is greed, and the question is, what is your most inexpensive beauty item and what is your most expensive beauty item? I'm going to say my least expensive, because most inexpensive sounds weird. My least expensive beauty item has to be the e.l.f. Essential Lipsticks, and these are only $1, but I actually got them on sale for 60 cents. I've never paid 60 cents for any makeup product besides these. And it's really hard to find makeup products under $1. Like, you can find makeup products for $1, but underneath $1 is pretty rare. So I actually have 3 to show you, and I'm just going to go through the colors. But these are what they look like. So the first one that I have is in Gypsy. And this is more of like a purpley red kind of color. It looks like that. Well, it doesn't look that purple on camera. But it's more of like a fuchsia color. And then I have another one, and this one is in the color Classy, and this is the most neutral of the 3. And this looks like that. It's just a neutral pink color. And then the last one that I have is in Voodoo. And this is my least favorite of the 3 because it's like this weird brown color, and at the store it looked like an orangey red, but it's just a weird color. It's 60 cents for lipstick. You really can't beat that, except I don't like the packaging at all because you can't roll it down anymore, so the tip sticks up like that. So you have to be really careful when you put the cap back on because it might get the tip and ruin your lipstick. They're not the creamiest of lipsticks, and they're definitely not the best, but for $1 they're okay. And then my most expensive beauty item isn't very expensive at all because I really don't buy very many expensive beauty items because I don't really like to splurge that much on just one item. I'd rather get, more than less for the same price. So my most expensive item is my BH Cosmetics 88 Color Standard Matte Eyeshadow Palette, and I got this from BHCosmetics.com, and it was actually on sale for $12 and shipping was $8, so all in all I paid $20 for one palette. And if you are familiar with the beauty community at all, you would know that people spend like $60 on palettes. This is my most expensive beauty item. This is the most that I've spent on just one single thing. But I'll go ahead and show you the colors. So they just look like that. And there's 88 colors in here, as the name suggests that there would be. The colors are just so pretty and they're pigmented, and you can do any look with this palette, so I use this quite a lot, so I think it's worth $20 definitely. And then the next question is about wrath, and it's what beauty products do you have a love-hate relationship with, and what beauty product has been the hardest to get? So the beauty product that I have a love-hate relationship with is something that I never feature in my videos, and it is the Wet n Wild waterproof liquid liner. And I made the mistake of getting waterproof. Now, I just wanted the regular liquid liner, but I guess I was in a rush when I was buying this, so I got waterproof by accident. My love part of this relationship with this liquid liner is that I love the application. I've used it only once since I got it, and I got it like a while ago, I don't know, a couple months ago. But this is the tip of it, and I really love this tip. This is my favorite tip for liquid liners because I think this is the easiest to use. So when you're applying this to your upper lash line, it's very easy to create a precise line, but the hate part of the relationship that I have with this is that it takes forever to come off. Even with makeup remover wipes, it's so waterproof. And I really don't like waterproof makeup except in the summer when I need it to be waterproof. It's just impossible to get off, and I never use it. I've used it once since I got it, and I just don't use it because it takes so long to get off, and I don't want to be scrubbing at my eye every single time that I use this. So that's the product I have a love-hate relationship with. Otherwise, it's a great liner if it wasn't waterproof. Like, I really want to try the non-waterproof version of this, but I don't know. Anyways, the second part of that question is what product has been the hardest to get, and it is definitely my Revlon lip butter, and this is in the color Strawberry Shortcake. And when these came out, everybody was raving about them, but they were so hard to find. I looked at Target and they did have a display, but they only had a few colors left and they weren't really colors that I was very interested in because they were very dark. And then at CVS I saw these once when they first came out and they had a big display, but they didn't have strawberry shortcake. And then after that they took away the display and they didn't really have it out for that long, and then like you couldn't find these at CVS. So I finally found this at Kmart, and this is a product I just had to go on a hunt to find because it was like sold out everywhere and I couldn't find my right color and stuff like that, but I finally got it, and I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like with the cap open up. So it just comes in this silver tube, and the color is this really pretty pink neutral color. Just looks like that, and I love this. It's like a lipstick, a chapstick, and a lip gloss in one, so I think it was definitely worth the tracking down of this to find it because I love it. And then the next question is gluttony. So what are your most delicious beauty products? So the first thing that I have is a C.O. Bigelow lip butter. And this is in the flavor Shea Butter. And you can get this at Bath & Body Works. I just think that this smells amazing. And this is what it looks like. It's just a clear lip butter and makes your lips all shiny. It smells really sweet. And I love putting it on my lips because it's right underneath my nose. So when I wear it, I can smell it all day. And it just smells so good. And then I have another lip product. And this is a Milani Crystal Gloss in the color Whisper 13. And I love this lip gloss because it smells like candy, and I really like the color too. It's just a pink nude color, so it looks good over any lipstick, but this smells very sweet as well. And then the next category is sloth. So what beauty product do you neglect due to laziness? And I really don't have a beauty product to show you because it's not really one sole beauty product that I just neglect. It's certain things that I neglect doing in my makeup routine in the morning just because I'm tired and I'm lazy and I don't want to do it. One of them is putting eyeshadow on my inner corner. I think eyeshadow on your inner corner looks so pretty, but most days I'm just so lazy and I don't put shadow there. And then I actually sometimes forget to put on a brow bone highlight. So it's just little things like that that I neglect sometimes. It's not certain products that I neglect. And then the next question is pride. So what beauty product gives you the most self-confidence? And let me find it in the pile of makeup that I have here. It is eyeliner. Eyeliner pencil and liquid liner I feel like really defines a look. They really define my eyes. One of my favorite pencil liners is the NYX. It has such a long name if you want to read it, but it's basically a NYX slide-on eyeliner pencil. Mine is in the color Jet Black, and this just glides on your waterline so easily. This is so pigmented. I'll go ahead and do a swatch. And this just stays on your waterline for so long, so I really like this. And then my favorite liquid liner at the moment is from e.l.f., and you can't even read the name because it's all worn off because I've had this for such a long time. But this actually has a similar concept to the Wet n Wild liquid liner, but this isn't waterproof, so it comes off with makeup remover very easily. But the tip is similar to the Wet n Wild liner. So it just looks like that, and this is really dark and pigmented, and I just love this. So I would pick liner, pencil liner, and liquid liner. Definitely give me the most self-confidence because I feel like they really just change a whole look for me. The next category is lust. So what attributes do you find most attractive in the opposite sex? Now I don't know how this at all pertains to beauty, but I'm going to answer it anyway, and I'm just going to answer like the outward appearance of attributes, I guess. So that would be I really like a guy who has a good smile, and I like athletic guys. And then the next question is envy, and this is the last question. So it is, what items would you most like to receive as a gift? Now for me that'd be any high-end makeup item because I don't myself splurge on high-end makeup items. I use mostly, or basically all, drugstore makeup, so you know, if someone were to give me the Naked palette or the Naked 2 palette, I wouldn't mind. And, you know, anything from Urban Decay or Benefit or, you know, just any high-end makeup brand would be good. That is the last question, so those were my 7 deadly sins of beauty. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for the really weird lighting in this video. I know there's a light right over there, so there's like, it's bright over here and darker over here. I'm sorry, but I'll try to figure out the lighting situation in this spot so I can film here more. But I tag all of you to do the 7 deadly sins of beauty tag and leave it as video response below. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye!